ladies, this is the girlfriend's guide to football because if you were like I used to be, you're probably totally clueless about the game. So I'm making this video to help you out. I'm going to put a football right here. First of all, football has nothing to do with cuddly, cute animals. So if your boyfriend tells you that he's watching Bears pummel Cardinals, don't call ASPCA on speed dial. Sometimes they do get dressed up in animal suits like buffaloes and koalas, but trust me, there's just a sweaty man inside. The guys start off the game by singing karaoke and crying, "Oh, they're so vulnerable." Then they watch a coin flip done by a guy still in his prison uniform, some sort of rehabilitation life training thing. There is always some guy who's a little bit cuckoo who thinks he can balance an egg-shaped ball on its end. And he'll try, but it doesn't work very well because invariably some jerk's going to run by and kick it out. Old men called commentators just sit around calling the players names like Cowboy, Crazy Legs, Kookaburra, and sometimes they get so bored they start drawing on the screen. The next thing is men pile on top of each other, and then they get off one by one to see if the guy underneath is safe. The next part of the game is to stand around worrying about whether or not he's okay, and if he isn't, they get out a stretcher and haul him off. Sounds like fun, guys. Someone invented this a long time ago, and it's called pickup sticks, and you play it with sticks. It's a lot safer. If you didn't keep injuring all your players, maybe you'd have less quarterbacks and halfbacks and a lot more fullbacks. There's also this really weird part of the game where some man takes off all of his clothes and starts running across the field while everyone takes off after him. He must be part of the offensive team. Sometimes there's this thing called halftime where sharks start dancing around Katy Perry. Or maybe that's another guy thing called Shark Week. The main thing most women don't understand is football time, because football games all last for 60 minutes, right? You'll ask your boyfriend if the game is almost over 3 hours later because you're getting really, really bored and you want to watch Frozen. And he'll be all like, "Will you leave me alone? There are only 5 minutes left and it's getting really good." So you go back later and he's all, "Just 5 more minutes." And this is the big secret I found out, ladies. Football exists in an alternate time and space universe that doesn't match up with ours. Have you read the Narnia books? Because it's kind of like Narnia, but in reverse. You could spend 1 minute in football land and maybe 5 hours have gone by in ours. And like magic, it changes every single time. But it makes perfect sense because something as weird as football could only exist if we also believe in alternate universes. Now you ladies know everything you need to know about football. I still haven't figured out what those yellow Y's are for, but it's probably just decorative.